Hi guys! I just wanted to do a video update for you. This is a little different than we usually do. It's usually kind of somewhat professional, but I am at the lake tonight and I just thought I had to take this opportunity to show you beautiful Redding. It is just gorgeous here. But yeah, you can see the reflection of the clouds. I'll take off my sunglasses. Hi. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on here. It is so amazing. This isn't the huge. I'm usually actually wrapped around with a blanket, like sitting in the living room on my laptop, like typing, but tonight I need a little change of pace. So just want to give you an update. And yeah, guys, God is so good. I am gonna come back from the School of Biblical Studies not the same person. I'm already not the same person. I kind of feel like I'm going to turn into one of those like really weird like people who are like their head's always in the clouds, which probably won't happen because I'm super like strategic and kind of administrative, but I am falling so in love with Jesus in this season. His word is sharper than a double-edged sword, and it really does refine you and it really does change you. And I feel like I'm understanding like his character so much in this season, and in turn knowing my identity. And I came here really for twofold purpose. One, just wanting healing, wanting to know him as a good father, but also then to be able to multiply and to bring to the nations one day, and just knowing that if I'm a leader, I need to like know my word, I need to know my doctrine. But Jesus is perfect theology, and I feel like there's so many questions that came with like, well, is this theology right, or is this, am I Calvinist or an Arminianist, like questions like that. And I mean, Jesus is answering those. I feel like I'm learning a lot in the Word of God. I'm seeing what's scriptural and like what's biblical, but more so there's just principles, kingdom principles, that no matter where you believe, what you believe in, if you believe in the gospel, it's like just this is the foundation of our faith. And yeah, we've been going through, it's week 4 now, and we've gone through quite a few books. And one of my favorites was Philemon. It was actually all about forgiveness. In it, Onesimus is a slave who actually runs away. And Paul's writing a letter back to the church of Philippi, I think. Or no, that's the wrong book. One of the churches is saying, hey, like, I'm sending you back this slave. I know he kind of messed you over, he did something wrong, but receive him as you receive me. Like, any debt he has, I'll pay. And it really is a representation of the cross. And we've been reading all these letters from Paul, and I'm like, how can this man be so joyful in prison? How can this man like lay down his life for the gospel so easily? And it was almost just creating this hunger for me. I'm like, who is Jesus? Like, who did Paul know that I need to know more? And then we got to the Gospel of Mark, and I'm like, game over, like weeping all week. Like, I'm just realizing like we are the joy set before Jesus on the cross. Like, we are the reason that he died for us. And I know it's such a simple revelation, guys, but it went from, I think, head knowledge for the last like 5 years to just this deep heart knowledge. Realized in the book of Philippians that I am the righteousness of Christ, that there's no Christian that's more holy than the other. We're all the righteousness of Christ. We all are righteous only because Jesus is righteous. And that was so freeing for me. And so many other revelations, just that he's just so good, that he's trustworthy, that I don't have to worry that love looks like something, that love looks like serving, that there's so many deep revelations that I didn't really plan out for this update, but I just want to tell you guys I'm doing really good. God is moving. I feel like I'm really getting just practical knowledge that's going to be great for training, but as well as just something is changing inside me. My identity is shifting. Like, I just feel so much more solid as a leader, as a person. I feel more peace. Like, this book is changing my life, and if you're not in it, you should be in it. But thank you for everybody who sent me here. It's been a life-changing opportunity. I'm also serving on the base. I'm basically running their social media department as a student, kind of part-time. So no, it's an awesome way though to be able to give back to this community. Their values are awesome. They have a heart for the Middle East and to reach unreached people groups. And yeah, it's really an honor to serve this space. So that's been awesome to take everything I'm learning from the Word and just to be able to pour it back into this organization. So thank you for sending me. I'm loving my time in Redding. Because of my ankle, I can't do much. This is like one of my only times really outside, but I'm in this thing all the time because I can't move. So pray for my ankle, please. Healing, but even more so, just more wisdom and revelation. And the biggest revelation I have, this is one I want to share with you guys, is that when Jesus heals people, which I really do believe it's always his will to heal. And I know it doesn't always happen in the timing, but I think his will is always to heal. I noticed in the book of Mark that he would always do it and also restore their identity in some way. So with the leper, he laid hands on him when he healed, which no one would touch lepers in that day. That was such a restoring thing for that man. When he healed the woman who was bleeding for 12 years, he called her daughter in front of a crowd when she was an outcast. So it's just more than our circumstances in life and us wanting them to be fixed. Just let God, believe in him and let him work it out. And I think more than fixing our circumstances, he wants to work on our hearts. And not that we're projects to be fixed, but we're children, and he wants to call us to that place. So yeah, just been super healing revelation in the midst of so much stuff going on in life. Being rooted and grounded in this thing has saved me in this season. So thank you for everybody who sent me. I love you guys so much, and I'll update you soon. Bye.